Okay, we've got a new president in America, Biden. Let me give input on the situation that's going down now. Former President Trump left the White House. He did his speech at the Air Force Base. And he's definitely going to form another party. Would it be popular party? I don't know. The situation is what Trump done in the past 2 weeks, what he said, would be hard for him to he can form the party, but he right. I don't know if you can lead it. So, in my opinion, you should find maybe somebody who can lead his party. But it's a shame what happened to Trump. I'm not very happy right now because 4 years ago I was all happy and going lucky, and when Trump got sworn in. Today's a bad day because Biden became president. We're back to those Obama days again. And what he did, what Biden did, lifted lifted what is it, the trouble wheels. He's letting the Iraqis and all those people back into America. So you know what that spells to me? Terrorism. Trump did the travel ban to terrorists from overseas, and now Biden lifted it on his first act as president. And Trump was right when he said, on his farewell speech, he left America great, and don't blame him if something happens. And that is true. Plus, Biden has done more stuff, he undone some stuff of Trump policies. He's a complete fool, Biden. He's a dead duck president, in my opinion. He's like Obama. So, to those people who voted for Biden, you got him. You got him now, and don't blame Trump and us who support Trump for the trouble coming your way from overseas, from Iraq, and etc. There'll be terrorism once again. There'll be war, and Trump, and this is a fact. Trump never started a war in his presidency. So, for decades, presidents have started a war. He was the first president who didn't start a war. But Biden will. You know where it's coming from? Yeah, you guessed it, the Middle East. It's a shame what these American people have done to Trump and to the fake news, CNN, MSNBC, what do you call it? Fake news. Fox News, still honest, but not as honest as it used to be. But I'm very disappointed. For all you Biden supporters, you're a disgrace to your country. And don't blame Trump for what will happen. I'm not making no threats. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not making no threats. I'm just saying what I think will go down. Because tell me, the trouble ban, he lifted it. Biden lifted it straight away. It is a stupid move, in my opinion. But it's only been a couple hours in him being president, but he's really making mistakes. Plus, he got back into that Paris Accord and shit. I'll tell you, it's gonna hit the fan quick. America's gonna go downhill so quick. And it's saying about 3 months at the rate. Like the first 3 hours, in my prediction, it's like America's gonna go downhill in 3 months. But there's one thing I gotta say. I'm very happy with what Biden did. He's trying to reunite America, and what he said and what he's doing about it is a correct thing. Trump did do wrong in those policies about America and COVID-19 and the the racist stuff and the terrorism stuff in America up to Australia. Yes, Trump did bad on that, and like that will hurt him, in history. But I must admit, Biden is doing the right thing about trying to heal the factions and heal America, and like that's what America needs to do to heal, bring America together. So I support that, and like America, you gotta come together. It's not like don't make it like the '60s anymore. Like you gotta be in the 2020s. Come back like 60 years ago. Like yes, there are racist problems and there are violence and all that. Yes, but you gotta come together and be one voice. And like to Trump supporters, I'm not putting you guys down at all. I'm not. But I'm saying you guys got to do a compromise here. Like if you guys come to make compromise and come together, make America come back together again, and make things good. Maybe in 4 years' time, we might have a chance for a Republican to become president. So at this time, what I think the Trump supporters should do is like cool things down a bit, like cool things down. Listen to Biden about being America together. Like I'm not saying to support him. I always support Trump and the Republican Party, or well, not really anymore because like Trump has had enough of the Democrats and the Republicans. So he's always been independent. But listen to me. Come together, heal America. You got a good country there. You got a good system of government. The founding fathers, Jefferson, Adams, Washington, okay, the founding fathers of America when you got independence. I got a tip for you guys. Okay. Just to make it more easy, there's a TV miniseries on what's the name of the company? It's called John Adams. It's a TV series. It goes for seven parts. I can't remember what TV network it was on. HBO. Yeah, HBO is it. It came out in 2008. I recommend you guys to watch John Adams, the TV series. Watch it all, and then you'll understand about how tough they had it to become independent from the British. Alright? And now you got a country for yourselves for over 100 years, right? And then you turn it back into like it's like Lincoln freed slaves, like right now you're going backwards. You got to heal, go forwards. We're in the 21st century now, and things will improve, but you guys gotta do it for yourselves. Like, you got a system of government that is proven it can work, but you gotta let things heal and work. It's like being at the hospital. America's at the hospital right now and needs to heal. Okay? So, cool things down a bit. Don't be violent and stop all these protestings. And to Democrats, stop this impeachment on Trump. Cool things down. And remember what Biden said. The new president, who I don't support, but I support this, to bring America back together. Okay? So we've got COVID-19. Alright? So, and then we've got the racist stuff and the violence and the riots and that. That's got to stop. You guys are the most powerful free country in the world. Don't go like China and Russia. Like, Russia's okay in some ways, but you know what I mean? But China's the worst. You don't want things. In China, it's so complicated for me to get into China. I can't get into China. But I can get into American politics, okay? Okay, it's just, you guys, yes, Trump lost, I'm pissed, you pissed. Okay, we're all pissed, alright? But, like, the thing is, what you done 2 weeks ago wasn't right. If you want to be heard, don't protest. What you do, register to vote, join a party. Or if you're young, go to school, go to high school, go to college, go to law school, then become a politician. What party you join, Democrat, Republican, Independent, whatever, that's your choice. It's freedom of choice. Okay? So look, we've got 4 years of Biden, alright? So what we're going to do now is we're going to see what's going to happen about these overseas people coming back to America. And I reckon that's a risky move. But the thing is, right now, America must come together. Okay? So, listen, I'm from Australia, and you might say, yeah, I got the same thing about America. Hey, I love America, alright? Alright? And I got all watched of America. So, guys, come on, you know? I can see greatness in America, but not at the moment because you guys are not together. Stop this uprising, stop this fighting and killing. And yes, there are corrupt cops. And yes, cops got away with a lot. But sooner or later, in the future, the laws will be changed and then they'll be prosecuted and be put in jail. Alright? So, I'll do another video in a couple of days' time, a blog, and give you my opinion on how Biden's going. And there'll be more of these because I think I got to keep an eye on Biden. Because, like, I think there's a possibility, like on my last video I said, it will take 8 to 12 years for Republicans to be back in the White House. But I do see an opportunity in 4 years for Republicans to be back as president. But we got to play this game right. Okay? So, God bless former President Trump. He done a lot of good stuff. Some bad, but a lot of good. And to the new president, I got nothing to say about you at the moment. But I'm not hostile to you at all. I'm just concerned about things you're doing at the moment. But one thing I'm not concerned about is what you said about being merged back together. I support that. And I hope my viewers in America support too. God bless you. God bless America. God bless Australia. God bless the rest of the world. Amen.